So this is how I make my coffee in the morning. The first thing I do is I grab some ice. I have this ice and I'm going to put it in here. Then after that, I get some black coffee. I use this one. I buy this thing at Walmart. Is the black coffee blonde roast. Put that in here. I do not fill it up all the way to the top, by the way. And then after that, I get my creamer, which is this one is from Coffee Mate, and is 0 sugar. I'm gonna put that in there. And then after that, I get my syrup, which looks like this. It's actually from the brand called Torrini, French vanilla. There's also a vanilla flavor one that's not French. And then this one is sugar-free as well. A little bit of that. Then I get my straw, and then I just stir it. And yeah, that's it. This is just the coffee. It's just, if I just need coffee, need a nice coffee, that's how I do it. And also I use a clean cup. Okay, now here's the thing. A lot of people tell you how to travel blog. How can I travel blog? But to me, I want to tell you guys something. How can I practice travel blogging? Like, how can I give it a go? How can I practice? Because I don't know how to do it. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys kind of how to do that. So, how to travel blog, right? Obviously, what is the first thing you need when it comes to travel blog? Exactly. Travel, right? It's in its name, and that's what you want to do. But traveling can cost, can be very expensive. Spent on your wallet, on your gas, because gas prices, could be somewhere out there or something like that. So it is one of those things that I'm going to tell you guys that's very, I don't know, it just, probably don't have money, but you want to travel and all these things. My recommendation when it comes to traveling, right, is to find cool things to do in your area where you live, and kind of like, grab your camera. Obviously, you need a camera and stuff like that, and just use that and start blogging. Because here's the thing, man. A person that is like for instance, for you, you might not find it that interesting because you've seen it a million times. But a person that lives in Paris probably haven't. So it's probably interesting for them. So you're probably going to get some of that audience. Or a person that lives in California or somewhere else, they don't know about that. You've probably seen it 1,000 times, but they haven't. So there's that. The other thing is that if you are going on a road trip with your family and stuff like that, you can also blog that as well. That's easy way to do it because you're on a family trip, but you can also use your camera to just blog and just practice, because right there you're saving gas because you're not spending money because you're on your family road trip, or you're going to your grandma's house or something like that. You're not spending that much money and stuff like that, so you can just blog it, right? It's easy stuff to practice your blogging, as opposed to, what, I'm gonna go to Greece with my friends for a week, and then after that you're filming, and then you don't know how to film, and then you're blogging, you don't know how to travel blog, and then after that you get there and it's like you film everything, but then you're like, I should have filmed this, should have done this. I'm like, exactly, this is why you need to practice, so then you'll know the shot that you're going to get. We're going to talk about camera gear. You're going to need a camera that the quality of it needs to be good enough. So it doesn't have to be really amazing. You can use your phone, stuff like that. Just make sure that it is wide angle, because you want to be able to film yourself and also a bit of the background. So that is kind of important. Close-up shot is the next step after that, because there are certain elements, certain things that you can shoot with a close-up shot that's going to look very, very good. But wide angle, just any camera that's wide angle, could be your phone, could be whatever camera, so yeah. In terms of what camera should you get, or if you have a little bit of money and stuff like that, one of the things that we'll tell you is that if you do get a budget camera, you will get budget quality. So my option is just use your phone and save up money to get your to get a really good camera, because during that point you're gonna be like, okay, look, I save up money to get this new camera, but I kind of don't like blogging anymore, so I don't want to blog anymore. And guess what? All that money that you save, you can use it for something else. Or let's just say that you do have, you do like it and stuff like that. Now you're gonna get yourself a new good camera that is not really that much hype, that is not that much budget friendly, because you want to take these things serious. So by then you're gonna have a good camera. You're gonna have this thing locked and loaded in seriously, and yeah. So let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. And yeah, the phone is a very good option. Don't skip on it. It's a place that you're going to. It's not that interesting. If you're going to grandma's house and you've seen it a whole bunch of times, it doesn't really interest you. One of the things you can do is try to make it interesting. By the way you film certain shots, like there's this thing called like a wide shot, close-up shot, your medium shot, and all these things that you can do, or like a down shot, or just film everything, right? That's one of the things that I'm gonna say, that it will make it look more interesting, right? And you don't necessarily need to just like grab your camera, just film it. No, when you start doing these things, make it more interesting, adding color grading, adding certain like transition in post-production, that's gonna make it look really nice. And that's one of the things that I will tell you guys to practice, is your editing and making it look very interesting in post-production as well as in real. The next thing is to film every single little detail, from your shoes to you put it on your shoes, you getting out of bed, you getting coffee, you getting ready. Try to film as much as you can, because here's the thing: a travel blog or any form of blog, it's supposed to be a journey. A journey, you getting somewhere, or documenting. It could be a journey, it could be you documenting your life, going somewhere, or doing something. That's basically the idea of a blog is, man. So you want to film everything, and then when you start doing that, you start feeling much more like, wow, maybe I could be doing this really good. Because to me, when I start filming everything, that's where I feel more confident on what I'm filming is going to be really good. So that's what I recommend. This next one is to plan ahead. If you are filming something near your area that you want to look more interesting, stuff like that, or you're going on a family road trip to somewhere, plan ahead. Plan out where exactly you're going to go, what exactly you're going to do, so you can see the cool things around the area, or you've seen people taking cool photos around the area. Just plan out. Even though if you know a thing or two about where this place is, and then what's cool things to do, it's always a good idea to have a general idea, a general plan on what exactly you're going to be doing. And I think that could really help you guys out. But this next one is to get inspired. When it comes to getting inspired, just watch other YouTubers, other blogger YouTubers, or blog in general, and see how they do things and kind of mimic them. Basically, kind of like copying them, but putting your own twist to it. Maybe that could really help. But getting inspired, getting inspiration, stuff like that really does help to make your content, to make your videos be a lot better, because it gives you hope. It gives you hope that it will come out looking really good. And when you copy somebody else's outline of work, guess what? You're on your right track. And soon you're going to do your own thing. You don't want to copy them word for word, a shot for a shot, but you want to kind of get an idea, right? So there's that. And that's about it. Hopefully this video will help you guys out. Make sure you like and subscribe.